other teams, but they will have to rotate soon. And my goodness, Tokyo T-Fox and Big Jag will be taken out by Noah Kills. As Noah Kills, E-Money, and Scowl Crusher pick up their first team wipe, their first elims of the game, and take them out. Tokyo T-Fox and friends go out in 6th place. But Zoro and Jaro see this as an opportunity to take them down while they're weak. And Jaro wants these eliminations, but he's got to be careful. The whole lobby has their eyes pointing down. If you're on the high ground, you're sitting pretty, and oh my god, look at those shots coming through. Scowl Crusher almost going down. There we go. One more shot lands, and Scowl Crusher goes down. Noah Kills, the only one left up for their trio now, but not for much longer, as Jaro finds them and takes them out. 11 players remaining in this lobby, 4 squads remaining. On the low ground is the trio of User, Shark, and Rarebrow. On the high ground position right now is Corrosion, Max, and Clydesdale. And they're having to share a little bit with... Ooh, it's interesting. Jaro and Zoro are playing a little split right here. So they have different angles they can shoot from. So they have some kind of nice crossfire they can deal with, they can do right now, but it's a risky play for sure. And Shark and Rarebrow and User making their play right now, moving their zone, trying to ramp up from the bottom where they were. Good tunneling from User, keeping their team safe. Rarebrow goes down though. As Shark making their way back, making their way in. User goes down, and now Shark's the only one left for their team. Max goes down, and now the only one up left is Corrosion. Corrosion with only 46 HP, dropping down from above, gonna land right on top of Stinks. Gets shot. 21 HP left, 5 players remaining, but don't let that fool you. It's more like 3. Corrosion, 21 HP, only has the minis, gonna die to storm damage. Shark finds Jaro. Jaro takes them out. And in the end, it will be Jaro and Zoro that take the win. GG's, well played to Jaro, Zoro, and Doom, taking home the victory royale here in the final round of Heat 5. Congratulations. I want to thank our players for taking home the sportsmanship values and the life lessons that our coaches are imparting on you. Thank you to the coaches for mentoring these absolutely amazing youth and teaching them life skills that are going to stick with them forever. Thank you to the families of XP League for choosing XP League as an outlet for your child to go through gaming. And thank you to the league commissioners and owners for bringing this wonderful esports opportunity to your local community. All right, congratulations all our teams in Heat 5. We'll be right back with Heat 6 soon. Good luck and have fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rip it. It doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
Yo, you guys are getting pretty wrecked by Dad, all right, push up with me, push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you lose?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills.
You love being battle mercy.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does? So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve, and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Boop Steve!
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. Professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of the team. It's all about the experience.
I need you. Nice. Go. Group in now. Push in. We don't have to. Good game.
Practices, we aren't focused necessarily on who we're playing against, just how we can adapt our strategy towards the game. What we teach the kids when we're coaching is that there's another human being on the other side of that computer, and to treat everyone with respect.
I have my ultimate.
Perfect. Keep going.
One, two, three, Shogun! The Horde and the Shogun is a rematch actually from last year.
It's only fitting that this is going to be the matchup to decide the grand finals.
The high noon wants it. See a big jump for! Oh my goodness! He gets four, and that's huge!
My heart cannot handle this.
Really need right now. And the flashbang goes down. Dario Magic's just firing away. Shot after shot. And Shogun!
We go! That is the victory for Shogun! Oh my goodness!
Check it out.
I was very interested in seeing what the 4 original teams that had played in the Summer League as a pilot had done.
Competitive teammates.
Hey, all my junk ragging.
I knew right away that I wanted to get involved after I saw their streams on Twitch.
I like the culture and the aspect of it. It's like youth sports for kids that don't play traditional sports, right?
I was looking for some way to give them the environment where they could really feel like they're making the last shot of the game, right? So they're actually getting that feeling that maybe kids that are more into team sports are naturally feeling.
And that is a shutout for the PB Magic round 1.
And then all the tools that are given to you within XP League, we thought it's something that it's an experience we could give to the kids that they've never seen before, and something I dreamed about as a kid, being able to watch my games online.
Seeing how excited they are to come in for practice and matches, seeing them grow together as a team, the different teams, that's what I really love about it.
Marbles Gold. You guys will be this Saturday at 2 p.m. Remember, guys?
Seeing the naturally shy kids and seeing how they start coming out of their shell, and all the way fast forward towards the end of a season, they've gained the confidence and they're actually taking like a leadership role. That's been really cool to see.
being able to compete with friends in video games, wear a jersey, being able to tell your friends and family, hey, go on Twitch and watch me compete just like the professionals do. Being able to give the kids that experience and seeing their face every time when they do that is just second to none.
And right here tonight, we have our Hanover Horde Gold team taking on our Hanover Heroes Gold team to move into the finals of the Gold division of this Overwatch season.
We had all the parents in the lobby sitting together watching the stream on the big screen. And they were critiquing their kids and screaming and cheering. They knew exactly what was going on in the matches. They knew who had the advantage, who had the numbers advantage, who had the best comp to counter the other comps.
Pizza Freak unleashes his ultimate, doesn't find anybody home.
Zarya has just been putting in work all day. That big send there from our Junkrat with the
was the semifinals of the constellation bracket in the silver. Our first ever time playing Overwatch. We were in the semifinals. We had both of our teams playing another team. One team in one room, one team in the other. They both won their semifinal match at the exact same time, literally at the exact same time.
Can you say finals for the Magic?
I'm seeing Coach Rob in one room pump his fist in the air. I'm hearing the other kids in the other room scream at the same time. They both come out to tell the other team that they won, and they come to find out at that very moment that they're facing each other in the finals. It was the most amazing thing. And I've been a coach and I've played sports my whole life, but that was probably one of the most amazing moments that I've ever been able to be a part of.
And I'm hearing a lot of good things in the Dragons room. We may have a Magic Dragon Palace Verdes finals.
It doesn't always start all roses. There's thorns along the way, and you grow from those moments when you're losing. You lose as a team, and you learn and grow together. I think our secret sauce in XP League is the Positive Coaching Alliance partnership, the focus on teamwork and sportsmanship that we bring to it. You know, it's not just kids coming to play video games. It's kids coming together as teams.
Not fun, not fun. It's not
Playing alone and doing okay on your own, especially on Fortnite, to switching it to, okay, it is a team, you know, what's best for the team. It's the connections that they're building. It's, you know, the relationships that they're building with their teammates and the coaches. And that's really where the value is in giving them the team sport experience.
Don't lose this, guys.
Being able to give the kids an experience like if they're a professional gamer, no other youth sports can give that.
I don't think they know.
I can't watch my son live playing Little League Baseball with commentators or in the same type of jersey that Mike Trout does. Using the same bat, the same cleats, the same, baseball stadium.
It's about going on to the regionals and the nationals. And that is an amazing opportunity for these kids.
And I think that's going to really help propel us into this next year of growth and expansion. You know, it's the Little League World Series.
I'm the assistant commissioner here at Madison for XP League. I've mainly just had a passion for video games basically my entire life. A lot of times when the kids first come in, they'll maybe play with their dad or their other parents or siblings or something like that, but they really haven't had too much experience playing with other kids their age.
Yeah, I was born in Madison, raised in Madison, went to school in Madison. In the 80s, I was playing video games on like Commodore 64, Atari, the TI 99-4A, like cartridge based. My gamer tag is Skane. I am a first generation gamer. I was playing competitive online gaming in the late 80s on the first internet where it was all text-based games. One of the My claim to fame was winning the Madison championship in Super Mario Bros. 3. I was like, okay, this has got to be something I'm going to do in the future.
First things first, nice work last Saturday. Let's get a big round of applause going. We had every single team win their match. Nice job. Let's get into the XP coins. So, the first XP coin going out on the silver team is going to go to Jason. Let's give a quick round of applause to Jason.
I was very interested in seeing what the 4 original teams that had played in the Summer League as a pilot had done.
Warriors have 12 seconds left to get to the point. They know if they don't touch it, it will be over, so they're going to trickle in one by one.
I knew right away that I wanted to get involved after I saw their streams on Twitch. I love what they were doing in their production value and the professionalism and the players being competitive. So I was kind of like, when can I get started?
All right, our topic for today, if you can see on the board over here and over there, is filling the emotional tank. And I already had one of you guys ask me, what is filling the emotional tank?
Another reason I came to XP League is because of the Positive Coaching Alliance and the values we teach each week, the teamwork, determination, how to win and lose.
So he's showing a lot of respect not only to his teammates, but to the other players' teams. And same thing I said a little earlier, he was encouraged.
I grew up in Catholic schools in Madison and knew that XP League was right in alignment with those values.
You want your teammates to perform the best that they can so that you guys can all be together as a group and that you guys can all be functioning at your very best. And so, when
I brought the idea to the college, they were immediately excited about it. They're like, how do I get certified? I want that too.
Giving me a bunch of replays is kind of showing me, hey, I want to get better. And I think the individual coaching is going to be something that really helps out.
We've taken, a high school player and a college player. They're certified PCA, and they get a coach's jersey that they're proud of. They're like, that's even better than what we do. We just kind of do whatever we think is right with coaching, but now you have like a consistent standard to use that is the best, in the industry. So.
You guys have been working hard. You guys have jerseys today. I'll be handing them out one at a time. First, we have J-Maker.
We were very excited to get our own logo. We came up with Madison Marvels. We liked it because it was kind of my vision to have like a space hero. So we wanted to look kind of not male or female, but kind of in between that could relate to anybody. The team behind me is probably our best team. We have like a 1A and a 1B gold teams, and so they're pretty incredible, and I hope they win the whole league this year.
All right, welcome everyone to the Week 3 for XPO Madison Fortnite. This week we have the Madison Marvel Silver team playing against the Hanover Horde, and now it feels nice to be in a team because you have other people that you're able to learn off of, other people that you're able to mentor. XP League and the coaching in general helps guide that along. The first player spotlight for this week, J-Maker, and his favorite video games being Fortnite and COD. Of course, Fortnite, playing in the Fortnite League, and for his desired superpower being time travel. If only he could travel in time to see the end of this match. But for us, we will just have to wait and see how it turns out here.
XP League is very different from any other esports that currently exist. We have that week-to-week model where you're practicing and you're playing each week.
Be careful, number 4. Be careful.
Right now we have Anonymous Rob, Taco Time, Cash, and Maybe Money.
We are now bringing team-based esports, and it's local. It's in-person, connecting with coaches that are local. So really creating that community and that community center type of feel.
Cash going in there, using the shotgun, getting the knock, gets him. Lure to his, moving over to him. There's only one left, and he gives it up to Madison Marvel.
There's 1,000 kids playing soccer in Madison. We can have 1,000 kids playing competitive video games. I'm looking at 60 teams in a year.
We like Fortnite! We like Fortnite! We like Fortnite! We like Fortnite!
We have an amazing opportunity for these kids, not only to play in a community environment, team environment, but then it's about going on to the regionals and the nationals, which is quite an experience that these kiddos can get.
Good game.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Here we are, Heat 6, Round 1. Say it with me, the good luck, have fun pledge. Let me see the GLHFs in the chat flying through. It's our last heat of the day, so let's make it a good one. All right, good luck, have fun pledge is a promise to set a positive example with my behavior, show integrity by honoring the rules, be a good sport whether I win or lose, recognize that my words have real impact, speak up against discrimination, harassment, and abuse. Stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful. Respect others, even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. And with that, let's go ahead and jump into the Fortnite match. And as we just jump in, XD Castles has just been eliminated by by the Rebooter. And Reckless Gamer is the only one left here at Kenjutsu Crossing. So we had 77 players drop in on this match, and it should be a good one. Here we go, Heat 6. Look at this. Mega City is very popular for this group here. And we're going to jump over to Lego Kid, who's missing their teammates, Reese the Beast and Max is at rest. They're being hunted down right now. 66 HP, a few shots in their SMG, but that's all. And they tried to run away, but they can't get away from the assassin. Shay got angles and Clue. Look at them all here. Mega City, the place to be. At least if you want the vault, it is. Well, let's take a look around the rest of the map, see how other teams are faring off the drop. And we don't actually have too many teams contesting each other off the drop. That was the first team to get eliminated here off of Mega City. But we do have a couple of eliminations overall. So let's take a look here. Where do I think the next fight is going to happen? Where are the arrows moving towards each other? These teams are real close. They're probably going to end up fighting. Let's take a look in the chat here, see how we're doing with our good luck, have fun pledges. Meliel says, come on, Hanover A. GG Sarai says, good luck, have fun, everyone. Let's go, Wellington Mustangs. Lightning Fan says, good luck, have fun. Cromit Gut says, good luck, Wellington Mustangs. Be aggressive, Mystic. And Lightning Fan 2 says, go Dragons. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, Lightning Fan 2, for the follow. Thank you, Floaty Nibbler, for the follow. Appreciate it, appreciate it. And all right, looks like there's not another team that's going to fight them. Looks like they actually rotated east and are not going to be fighting. So they're safer now. It's only a matter of time before these teams end up crossing paths. I mean, the island is big, not that big. Meanwhile, Reckless Gamer, 56 HP, still alive. Still hiding here. And just as I say it, just as I said it, Xander Rebooter takes him out. Oh, this is the Loud and Kraken. This is Loud and Kraken Zan, Loud and Kraken Wizard, and Loud and Kraken Burn. LK. This is a platinum team, so I expect this team to go very far. Take a look at the rest of the map here. All right, zone 1 is starting to come in here as the storm is going to start closing in and pushing people really nowhere. It's really only going to cut off the very southernmost point of Kenjutsu Crossing, so there's not much to get cut off here. Teams aren't going to be forced to rotate. All right, we got Italian Soldier, Gamer Girl Slay, and Freelock. Gamer Girl Slay, I feel like you have to be a girl to have that username. So here we are with Gamer Girl Slay, Freelock, and Italian Soldier. As Straticus, Brux VFX, and Jack Clue are moving in to take him up, to take on this fight. Straticus, armed with their auto pistol. A nice shield bubble deployed. Soldier. Straticus jumps in, gets the knock with the Havoc real quick. And Brux jumps in to help finish it off. Brux jumping, bobbing and weaving between the different bubbles. Now, they've taken out the entire trio that was here. And they pick up their first team one. Actually, no, not quite yet. Gamer Girl was still there, but Gamer Girl Slay gets taken down. And congratulations to this Ackworth team on their first trio wipe here. All right, Mega City is going to start to pop off here because teams are going to want to take out the NPCs that spawn here for the vault. See, there's some NPCs that spawn here in Mega City, and when they spawn, if you kill them, you get the key to the vault. And the vault has amazing loot, so teams are going to be fighting here. Pancake Ninja jumping around. Yeezy Lord right over there for the Hanover Horde. And then Assassin as well. And there we go. Oh, we're going to get some... okay. They're just trying to get out of here. They don't want to fight at Mega City. But Triangle is happy to fight with Hanover. As they push in. Go, Clue, go. You got an angle on A-Switch and get a beautiful shot. Now you're in the box. And you finish A-Switch off. Nicely done, nicely done. A-Switch goes down. And now I believe it's just Yeezy Lord, right? Yeah, Yeezy Lord and Foxy JJ are going to vacate Mega City and give it up. There's still another couple teams here. As then Assassin is duking it out with J-Man, but then Assassin goes... Wait, was that an Assassin? Is that really... I suppose it was. They moved like an NPC, so I thought it was an NPC. J-Man's healing up. Gab the best. Breaking into Clue's box. Couldn't quite land their shots as Clue takes him out instead. But Clue knows when to back out. And Clue's going to try and get their shields back just a little bit. They've got some chug splashes, so they can do a little bit. But Champion wisely chooses to back off. And let's see who has the vault card. Gav the Best currently holds the vault card in their possession. And Vaxify goes down. Zestybot trying to fend off Clue here. Lands the shot and gets the knock. Pancake Ninja helps finish them off. But now they've got to deal with Shay got angles. And then Assassin takes them both out. That was very clutch from the Assassin for Triangle. Otherwise, that could have been it for YXC Storm. I think that's YXC Storm. I'm going to run around the map here a little bit. There's another team fight happening over here. We'll check it out. Pezhead, Bumblebee, Only Alien running straight into... Oh, the fight hasn't started yet. But they're about to run straight. They don't know. They have no idea. The team's right behind them. They still haven't noticed them. Okay, there we go. Now the fight's starting in earnest. Only Alien takes a bunch of damage right off the drop. And so does Fishy Bacon for that matter. Fishy Bacon's gonna try and get a shield pot off right in the middle. I don't think you have time, Fishy. Pezhead, only one up now, has to take a 1v2 fight. No, has to take a 1v3 fight if they want to win. They don't want to win, they want to live. And I respect it. Meanwhile, over by the Speedway, we've got Strong Kiwi, OP West, and Odd Epic fighting for their life here against J-Bone. J-Bone and Lux Mundi pick up more eliminations. My goodness, J-Bone, Lux, and Zombie Venture are looking to be a very strong mechanical team. Very deadly here. Let's take a look at the eliminations on the board. And would you look at that? Yeah, here it is. They are our kill leaders de facto with 9 eliminations for their team, followed by Triangle, who lost 2 of their key members here, but they had, before they went down, they had 7 eliminations. Ackworth over here with 3 eliminations, and then Condogs, they just passed Justin with 3 eliminations as well. And Shay, the last member of Triangle, getting chased down here by Champion and... Yep, they want this reboot van, but there's no time for them to stop. They have to keep running. Because right behind them are some killers. And oh no, to their west. Hopefully for them, these team will distract this team long enough. Gav the Best isn't giving it up though. They want to take down Shay. They may need to though, because they're about to get third party hardcore right here. And there we go. Shay managed to shake them off and kind of push Champion, J-Man, and Gav the Best into a team fight against Zombie Venger, J-Bone, and another player. Meanwhile, Loud and Kraken taking out Dark Cat and Easy Claps. We are with Lux, J-Bone, Zombie Venger. Trying to watch it from the player's perspective that's chasing down, but it looks like none of them are chasing right now. Looking around the rest of the map here, see what we find. Not a lot of activity in the north side here. However, we do have 2 teams at Brutal Bastion. And Mr. Blue Sky Guy is about to go down. Twitchy gets the knock on the council. Blue Sky gets knocked. And now Twitchy's the only one left. Can they make it out of here? They're taking major damage, and there they got eliminated by EJ Dead Rider, Council, and Oxybot. And I think this is a Troy team. I think this is the Troy Eagles, I'm not too sure, but Straticus just took down Shay, and so Triangle goes down. It looks like they were fighting over a reboot van, maybe? No, they just happen to come across each other. And Straticus takes them out. Brux VFX and Jacklu coming to back Straticus up now. The Triangle goes out. Taking a look here around the rest of the map. OP West, the sole surviving member of their team, currently surrounded by Doom, Arc, Tatum, and another player literally right outside the bush, about to check this bush. OP West wisely uses their dashes to move out now. And they're not going to get chased. Lucky them. But here we go. Loot Island is up and running. And whenever Loot Island comes out, you know that means that teams are going to be fighting over the best loot in the game. Here we go. Lux, J-Bone, Zombie Venger, already our kill leaders in the lobby, are making a play for the island. But Wellington, this is a platinum Wellington team with Flash, Mystic, and You're Washed, moving in to try and make a play for Loot Island. Looks like they're waiting for their teammate to catch up here. There we go. Your Wash finally catches up, and they're all dropping down at the same time to fight for Loot Island. Here they are, moving right on to J-Bone. No fear. But Flash doesn't end up landing their shots and goes down. Now it's up to Mystic and your Wash to do their best here to take on this 2v3. And now they're all grouped up, full health, full shields. Contesting Loot Island against our current kill leaders. 2 platinum teams going at it. Or rather, Wellington leaving. Because they know we're not going to take this fight. This is too early. If we take this fight, this could be it for us. It's not worth the risk. And they will take some shots for their trouble. But at least they'll live. Alright, looking around at the rest of the map here. Things are still okay. But not for Only Alien. Because Only Alien has been knocked, and now it's up to Pezhead and Bumblebee. Make that just Pezhead. As they lose Only Alien and Bumblebee. To Sizzles, Caden Monster, and Bash224 picking up 2 limbs there. Nicely done, nicely done. 36 players remaining. We're now at our basically our halfway point in the lobby. Half the lobby has been eliminated. As we look here, a decent rotation, nothing crazy. Over here we have Papa JB, TA Forever, YT, and Flaming Mist hanging out inside a log cabin. And I'm gonna very quickly get round 2 set up for our players so that they can queue up right away. All right, there we go. Round 2 code is out. So if you're playing in Heat 6, the round 2 code is out and ready for you. So go ahead and queue up, get ready for your next match. Let's go ahead and jump over to Mystic and your Wash, who are jumping over and running straight into an ambush. And your Wash doing their best. They've got the chug splashes to keep themselves healthy. But they're just trying to run right now, and so is Mystic. They rotated into an unlucky position. Your Watch currently 3v1 on their box. Gets knocked for their trouble. Mystic can do nothing about it. And is basically just waiting for this team to confirm the kill now. And Oxybot finishes them off. Meanwhile, over here, Pezhead runs into Straticus and the entire Aqua squad. I believe this is also a platinum team. Pezhead, 23 HP. They've got some chug splashes to keep themselves up, but it's not in the cards for them because Straticus takes them down, taking their 5th elimination of the match. Meanwhile, here we'll jump over to J-Bone, Zombie Avenger, and Lux, our kill leaders in the lobby, as they take down Council. Zombie Avenger finishes off EJ, and now Oxybot is the only one left, hiding behind the glacier here. But Zombie Avenger isn't going to let them be, as Oxybot tries to box up. Zombie Avenger tries to dash straight up, takes the high ground on Oxybot. Oxybot breaks out of the build, being really slippery here, doing a pretty good job, honestly. But now that the rest of the team is here, Oxybot is running out of options. But how can you do with your final spawn swung, Oxybot? Come on, Oxy. You can do it. 23 HP. Get a knock. Get a shot off. There you go. Building like crazy. Good tarping, honestly. Building up, try and get some space in between. Well done, well done. Redeploys really quickly to put some space on. But my goodness, they are determined. They are not going to let Oxybot go. Oxybot doing absolutely wonderfully. Give it up for Oxybot. Played their absolute heart out to stay alive for as long as they could. But in the end, they do go down. And Lux, J-Bone, and Zombie Avenger do pick up another elimination. All right, we've got a tense situation here for TA Forever YT, Papa JB, and Flaming Mist, as they are kind of in between a couple teams here. And teams are starting to make their move. Here are with Lightning, Doom, Ark's #1 fan. Oh my God, Doom, are you shouting me out in your Fortnite username? All right, Doom, all right. You're cheeky, you're cheeky. Very fun, very fun. Thank you, Doom. Thank you, Doom. Doom is so nice. Thank you, Doom. All right, we are with Doom, Tatum, and Lightning doing their best to survive, but they get pressured away from their position, forced off away from it. Loud and Kraken looking pretty good here. I know this is Loud and Kraken. This is Sizzles, Bash, and Caden Monster. Where's Loud and Kraken? Oh, they're also here, right next to this team. Yep, they're right inside the build. Bash is trying to break into it. Here they are, holding on as best they can. But they're breaking through pretty strong here, and they're gonna have to make some kind of rotate through. Brilliant play from Wizard. Wizard, you're so smart. Your brain is so big, Wizard. Your brain is so big. Good job, Wizard. That was a beautiful rotate to go around and above the box. They didn't notice it, and for their trouble, Loud and Kraken was able to take them all out. Man, beautiful play there from Loud and Kraken. All right, let's see what's going on here. TA Forever, Papa JB, Flaming Mist, moving closer and closer to Loud and Kraken, though they don't know it. And to their left is Tatum, Doom, and Lightning, also about to run straight into Loud and Kraken. We're kind of above everybody right now. We got with Justin, Condog, and Sage of Six Pass for the Northwest Oakland Nomads. Also a very strong team. One of the top gold teams, I believe. And they're just kind of staring down at the trio down here. Oh, they find Champion. Beautiful spray from Justin. Champion down to one shot. And they're going to chase it down. Hey, come on. They know you're in that bush. Don't be cheeky. Hey, it's not going to work here. Not in Heat 6, round 1. And it looks like over here we've got, is this a North OC team? Yeah, I believe this is North OC. With You're the Lemon, Football QC, QB, and Zavi Wolf. But really the action's happening on the north side right here. Loud and Kraken. Everyone's pushing into zone as best they can. Straticus and Brux still together, holding strong. And all kill leaders in the lobby with 16 eliminations as they run and dash into zone. No one's actually, I'm surprised we're not getting as much fighting as I would expect. Zombie Avenger's gonna go ahead and jump down here. Finds Pain Station. Oh, a little bit of awkwardness with the keyboard, and Pain Station capitalizes on it to take down Zombie Avenger, and Zombie Avenger goes down. Just goes to show, anything can happen. You got to be really careful. Just one execution error from Zombie Avenger there was enough to take them on. J-Bone goes down too. And now our kill leaders in the lobby are down to just Lux Mundi. Lux is being pressured pretty hard here. Let's see who our teams on the high ground are. Condog, Sage of Six Pass. They're harassing Ackworth here a little bit. Breaking down these builds, forcing them to use some resources, maybe use some shields. Yep, now Straticus is going to be forced to use their big pot again. And they tried to make okay, they're making a play for the front of Storm. So that way they can be front of zone. My goodness, there's so many players still up. 19 players, 9 squads still alive. Doom, Tatum, and Lightning still alive as well. Full trio. Football QB, Zavi Wolf, and You're the Lemon. They've got to rotate in. But it's kind of awkward. There's a lot of builds that aren't theirs right now. Northwest Oakland Nomads doing a really good job of rotating through zone and tunneling. Justin, you're doing a great job of tunneling, buddy. Good job. And here they are. They're dashing to the front of zone, so that way they can shoot at teams coming in. Loud and Kraken take the high ground, and they have the strongest position on the map right now. If anyone's going to win it, it's probably going to be the Loud and Kraken. Just look at this positioning. So incredibly powerful for the Loud and Kraken, as they are completely safe to rotate into the new sides of zone. They don't have to worry about the chaos in the ground, and they can shoot down on any teams that are late to rotate. They find TA Forever YT and take him down. TA Forever YT went a little too close to the high ground and got punished by the Loud and Kraken. Tatum finds Justin and takes them out. Lux, the only surviving member, but still with 20 eliminations, if they just survive and get a higher placement, that's honestly, they're going to be the highest winning point scoring team in the lobby. Sage and Condog still in this. Meanwhile, Doom goes down. Tatum and Lightning still in this. The only West Coast team still in it. And they made a play for the high ground, and they're going to fight the Loud and Kraken for it. Or no, they're not. They're going to drop down. But Tatum drops down, takes too much storm damage. Or actually, no, gets shot by Sage. Now Lightning, the only one up. Mystic, the only one left for Wellington, goes down. Wellington goes out in third. Condog and Sage's 6 pass take out Lux. 5 players remaining. They've still got their full duo, so they're looking pretty good. Northwest Oakland Nomads looking healthy here. They've got their duo, and they've got Loud and Kraken who have their full trio. And it's up to them how they're going to take this. They have so many advantages in terms of positioning, in terms of equipment. They've got it all. How are Condog and Sage, the 6 pass, going to pull themselves out of this one? In fact, they can't, but congratulations nonetheless to the Northwest Oakland Nomads on their 2nd place finish, and congratulations, GG's, well played, to the Loud and Kraken, taking him a 1st place finish here with 15 eliminations. Congratulations, well played, well played. But don't go anywhere. Keep it right here at twitch.tv/XP League, because we'll be right back with Heat 6, Round 2.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rip it. It doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
You guys are getting pretty wrecked by me. Dad, all right, push up with me, push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you lose?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills.
You love being Battle Mercy.
Yeah, Battle Mercy.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does?
So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve, and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Boop Steve!
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. Professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of the team. It's all about the experience.
I need you. Nice job. Go. Group in now. Push in. We don't have to Good game.
Practices, we aren't focused necessarily on who we're playing against, just how we can adapt our strategy towards the game. What we teach the kids when we're coaching is that there's another human being on the other side of that computer, and to treat everyone with respect.
I have my ultimate.
Perfect. Keep going.
One, two, three, Shogun! The Horde and the Shogun is a rematch actually from last year.
It's only fitting that this is going to be the matchup to decide the grand finals.
The high noon wants to see a big jump for! Oh my goodness! He gets for it! That's huge!
My heart cannot handle this.
Really need right now. And the flashbang goes down. Dario Magic's just firing away. Shot after shot. Shogun!
We go! That is the victory for Shogun! Oh my goodness!
Check it out.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. Here we are with round 2 of Heat 6 kicking off here. The second to last round of the day. Brings a tear to my eye. Come on, teams, do your best. You can do it. We all believe in you. We're all rooting for you. Families, fans all across the globe cheering you on, giving you their energy, just like Goku and Dragon Ball. All right, let's see how the teams are going. There's always been a lot of activity up here, but this lobby seems to really like this section here. I'm surprised we don't have more people dropping shattered slabs. I guess most teams want to rotate to there once Zone 2 is started off. I'm surprised no one Steamy Springs, Frenzy Fields, my goodness. Teams want to fight right off the drop. This lobby likes to scrap. All right, looks like Sloppy Shores is already landed. We got 2 teams that landed here already. But I know it looks like teams are landing right on top of each other almost. Yes, we look at that. I mean, look, DJ 4 Pro with the most unfortunate drop. Look at this. It is just chaos over here. Let's go over to Lego Kid because it is going to be just insane over here. At Breakwater Bay, there's got to be at least 6 teams in this area. And my goodness, Lego Kid gets absolutely domed right there. And Reese the Beast managed to get the knock on B-Rad. Saving ammunition. Taking down B-Rad. Lego Kid, slowly but surely, stumbling their way, crawling their way back to their teammate. Meanwhile, down here, Tatum, Doom, and Lightning jumping in, moving in towards another team here, but I'm trying to figure out what team it is. Let me see the usernames. There's one of them right there. Down to the white. D-Try goes down. Dre Condones and Obio, the only ones left. And they run! They're running for their life! Fish in a barrel. Getting shot down here. If one more shot lands on Obio, they're going down. And luckily for them, the shots miss and go wide, and so they're able to survive just a little longer. These 2 teams still haven't interacted, even though they both landed Slappy Shores. Meanwhile, over here, there's an uneasy tension between all the teams in this area. And by uneasy tension, I mean they are fighting. As Sage 6 Pass, Condog take out 2 members of that trio in Odd Epic and OP West. But right over the hill there is Sweaty Hank and Lil K.A. Lil K.A. gets knocked, and so does Sweaty Hank. Slick Nick is the only one left for that trio, and is running for their life. In the chat, we've got people cheering for their teams, cheering for their location. Pancake Honey says, good luck, have fun. Let's go, YXE Storm. And they've got a cool little storm emoji. I love that. GG Sarai says, round 2, good luck, have fun. H Timbo 8 says, let's go, Regina Storm. And thank you for the follow, Big Guy Zanda. Thank you very much. Let's see who else we have running around the map. These 2 teams, you're still not fighting? Fight. Meanwhile, over here, what is this? What is this location? Looks like it's a pagoda. We'll see once we're loaded in. Oxybot is down. EJ Ryder is down. Council is the only one left. And it's the Loud and Kraken that come in to take them down. Loud and Kraken pick up more eliminations. 4 eliminations for them already. Looks like they're leaving teams rather scattered here. It looks like teams are starting to move towards Shattered Slabs because they know those NPCs are going to be spawning pretty soon. There's still a lot of activity over at Breakwater Bay, I gotta say. But no team fights as of yet. Tension is still palpable here at Slappy Shores. Who's the other team that's here? Oh, it's Ackworth. Straticus, Brux VFX, and Jack Glue. Oh, you accidentally fired. Now they know there's another team here. Or did they already know? Oh, nice. First time chatter in the chat. FN4JC says, good luck, Lux Mundi. Bring that light. I like that. Is that actually what it means? Lux Mundi? Is that like Latin for bring light? All right, Shattered Slabs. There it is. It's happening. Cobweb says, let's go North Dallas Hydra. King Caston is down already, but it's Pain Station and Crossbow Fish that are fighting, trying to keep it up. Mystic for the Wellington Mustangs is breaking into Pain Station's box and manages to get a nice edit play on Pain Station to take them out. Wellington takes out the entire trio, picks up 3 limbs for their troubles. But they don't have control of Shattered Slabs quite yet, because they still have to deal with Fishy Bacon, Dignity, and Dark Cat. And is there another team right here? No, those are the NPCs running around. Meanwhile, Zombie Wolf picking up a 2K. Well done, Zombie Wolf. Zombie Wolf feeling good right now. And they're just kind of taking some shots at each other from range. But now they're moving in, and Dignity's leading the charge. Flash builds up on the high ground to shoot down on them while they run in. And now they're already on the same build. You can't hide in the bush, they know you're there. Wellington Mustangs doing a really good job keeping themselves nice and healthy. No, I didn't want to do that. Bring me back. All right, Mystic takes some damage, but man, they're looking pretty low on HP there. Fishy Bacon just inside of there with only a little bit of HP to work with. And they've got the blunderbuss ready to go. All right, they finish up. Mystic finishes off Dignity. Now it's just Fishy Bacon and Dark Cat left. Wellington Mustangs doing a really good job staying pretty grouped here. This is an important fight because whoever wins this fight essentially gets to claim the vault. Fishy Bacon goes down. Meanwhile, it looks like there's a big team fight between... Let me see if I can find that team fight, because that team fight looks crazy. If I can find them... Because there are a bunch of top teams fighting, like, right now. It looks like it's over already. As Wellington Mustangs continue chasing around. I think they've mostly cleared Shattered Slabs for themselves. They've still got a couple other teams here. They've got Doom, Lightning, and what's the other one here? I'm trying to read it. And Tatum still there. Let me go ahead and zoom out a little bit, get a better view. We've got Jacklu here, the last surviving member of Ackworth. And they've still got to deal with Sizzles and Caden Monster, but for now it looks like they're undetected. So they're still in stealth mode for now. Meanwhile, Hanover, Foxy JJ has a solo. Oh no. Foxy JJ, an extremely talented player, skilled player, has put in tons and tons of hours into becoming as mechanically strong as they are. If they go out here, that would be quite an upset. 51 HP, not a lot of resources to work with. Popping their med miss as best they can, but if they get chased, there's not much they can do. And indeed, it looks like they are being chased, but not super strong, super hard. So they will get to live and fight for a little longer. Meanwhile, on the north side of the map here, what do we have going on? Somebody's got knocked? What happened to you, Mr. Blue Sky Guy? I don't see any of the teams around. Your teammates are just picking you up and throwing you instead of resing you? Okay, there you go. Now your teammate's going to revive you. They're like, oh, wait, I'm on stream. I should stop messing around. No, there's probably a good reason. Let's take a look around, see what else is going on. to the other teams here. We've got Lux, J-Bone, and Zombie Avenger. And looks like they've spotted out the team that we were just spectating. And they're going to go and chase them down. They want those limbs. They want to take down Blue Sky Guy and Easy Claps. And Twitchy. And there they go. Lux gets some good shots off on Sky Guy. Zombie Avenger comes in from behind. Finds Sky Guy trying to heal. You're not safe, Sky Guy. J-Bone and Lux on top. Now they're all on Twitch's build. Twitchy has nowhere to go. Easy Claps trying to support. Now they're breaking the build. They have ownership of it. No, not quite yet. They're just going to go ahead and firepower through. J-Bone's trying to break in. And Lux and J-Bone all work together to finish off Easy Claps. Meanwhile, down here with Pancake Ninja, Outcast, Vaxify, and Zestybot, the YXE Storm, I believe. I believe this is also a platinum team, so look out for these guys. These are a strong team. They're going up against Clue right now. Triangle Heroes? Yeah, and an Assassin. An Assassin down to low. Clue manages to take out Vaxify. That's a big hit for them. Pancake Ninja gets taken down as well. Now it's only Zestybot. And they're going to go down. Well, they may go down pretty early. No, they're fine for now. Thank you, FaZe Cloud. Or Clyde? Yeah, thank you, FaZe Clyde, for the follow. And the Loot Island is about to spawn in for the team, so I'm sure we're going to see some teams fighting over the Loot Island pretty soon. Jack Clue, the only surviving member of Ackworth, surrounded by enemies, and they are taken down. Let's see here. Teams are already starting to pour in. They want a piece of the action here. They want some of that high-tier loot. An Assassin, Shay, Clue, Triangle wants it. Looks like the first ones there are going to be the Loud and Kraken. But look at this. It looks like 2 or 3 teams at least are going to be coming in here. Burns off the edge of the island, gets some shots off on Shay. Gets him to things twice, gets a knock on Lux. It looks like someone else has made it to the island. And it's an Assassin and Clue trying to bully Burn. Wizard gets knocked. And now it's up to Burn and Awkwards to close things out here. Unless Shay and Clue end up coming out on top instead. Awkwards makes the call to leave the island, and now the island belongs to Triangle, and they're gonna get that awesome, awesome loot to split between them. Will Lux, J-Bone, and Zombie make a play for it? Yes, they will. They're gonna go and fight for the island too. Or are they? No, they're leaving. They're leaving. They're out of here. Instead, all these teams are gonna group up in the exact same spot. Here's Sizzles, Bash, and Caden. We're about to run into J-Bone right now. Beautiful opening shot into J-Bone, takes them out. Nicely done. Takes down J-Bone. Shay gets a knock on Obio, so maybe there's still some fighting happening over Loot Island. And there we go, Lux just on the other side of there along with Zombie Avenger. Over here, there seems to be another team fight happening. But these guys are at it right now, so we'll stick right here. And Lux doing their best with what they got. Zombie Avenger gets them real low, gets the knock onto Caden. So that's going to even things up here. Zombie Avenger's going in. They're full HP, they're full shields. They confirm the kill. Lux catching Sizzles out as they try to run. Zombie Avenger's chasing. Decides to go for Sizzles and actually gets them down. Nicely done, Zombie Avenger. And Lux coming in to support. And let's see here. What's the situation on the rest of the map? Let's go ahead and jump over to the other side, over by Anvil Square, as Dre Condones and Obio begin their fight. All right, I'm going to leave us with this team up here while I go and get... Yeah, I'm going to leave us with Lux. Actually, no, we were just watching Lux. Let's give someone else some time in the sun. I'm going to leave us over here with Vaxify, Pancake Ninja, and Zestybot. Looks like they found a reboot van. Good for them. I'm going to leave us here for a bit while I go ahead and get the round 3 lobby set up. There we go. Round 2 lobby is ready to go, but oh my goodness, Foxy JJ came out of nowhere. Foxy JJ, where'd you come from? How are you still alive? Are you a solo, Foxy JJ? No, you brought back Yeezy Lord. Nicely done. Triangle still hanging out by Loot Island. Looks like they left and then came back. Taking a look at the rest of the map here. Lightning, Tatum, and Doom, also known as my #1 fan. I don't even know what I did. I just watched their combo video. And now they like me. All right, here we are. Awkward's all the way over there. We lost sound for a bit. It's okay. It'll come back on in just a second. There it is. And here we go. Wellington managed to get their full trio up and running, and with some amazing loot as well, might I add. Looks like they made a stop by the vault. Looks like that's going to pay dividends. And I think Triangle is taking a fight with Lux right now. As the Assassin, the Assassin is chasing down Lux. And they have them pinned in the storm. All right, they check the build. Very wise. You never know. Zombie Avenger trying to go around. And then Assassin sees an opportunity to chase them down. And Zombie Avenger's been knocked. Then Assassin takes the advantage of it to finish them off. Then Assassin gets it blocked there. Awkwards takes down Foxy JJ. So now Yeezy Lord's the only one left for the Hanover Horde. Loud and Kraken having a great game so far. And another reboot van? Can you get your teammate back up again? Be careful, there's more teams here. Actually, Loud and Kraken are missing 2 of their players. Will Yeezy Lord have enough time? No, Triangle's coming in. They stopped the reboot from happening. Yeezy Lord doing the best they can. Beautiful edits. Let them get out. They have tons of materials and builds, so they can do this for a while. But they are taking damage. And it's only so much they can do against the power of the pulse rifle. And Yeezy Lord goes down. Especially when you're 3v1 like that, it's hard to contest it. And now, Doom, Lightning, and Tatum will have to contest against this. Seems like this is the big fight happening on the map right now, so we'll stay here for now. Shay, man, they've got so many different angles right here as they break into the build. And they actually take out Clue. Clue gets eliminated. And Doom gets a nice rotation, gets a flank onto what was it? The Assassin. The Assassin and Shay doing their best here, but now they're down a player. But that doesn't scare them, because the Assassin has the edit on this build and get some beautiful damage off on Lightning and Tatum. And Shay's doing what they can, breaking builds, taking them over. And Shay's just keeping an eye on them while it looks like the assassin is planning their escape route. And there we go. It looks like they might be looking to leave now. It's been fun playing with you guys, but it looks like they're trying to leave. Meanwhile, over here, there's another team that's coming to hide under this base. I don't know how safe this is for you guys, but you got to be careful. So many teams grouped up in just this one spot. Really scary stuff here. Zombie Avenger and Lux trying to claw their way back here. It's a hard situation for them. They don't have a lot to work with. Shay finds Freelock hiding behind a tree. That's easy pickings right there if they go for it. Condog, stage of 6 pass, rotate in. Condog taking massive damage. Then Assassin looking to push in on Awkwards, maybe? And Awkwards playing as a solo here. But they're kitted out pretty nicely. They've got 6 slices of pizza. What else do you need? I'm gonna zoom in a little more here. How can there possibly be 20 players still in this lobby? This is craziness. Zesty Bot playing as a solo, hiding in the bush. TA Forever YT hiding behind a rock. TA Forever YT getting the rock shot at. They will have to rotate into zone. Sage of 6 pass, Condog and Justin. They got their full trio up and running. Meanwhile, Wellington, also a very strong team, has their full trio still, even into this endgame. Just on the other side of their wall is Condog, Justin 48, and Sage of 6 pass. Then Assassin gets taken out. Takes out TA Forever YT, so that's 1 solo down. Now we're in the top 8. Wellington Mustangs on one side. Northwest Oakland Nomads on the other. Let's see who our kill leaders are right now. And look at that triangle. There's so many eliminations. I saw it for a little bit, but it looked to be something like 16 or 17. And Irvine just beneath them with Doom, Lightning, and Tatum. It looks like Triangle is up to it again. Trying to get some damage off on them. But things are getting really tight now. So many teams, so many players still alive in some of these final zones. We're in our 9th out of 9 zone. Into the moving zones. Zestybot playing as a solo has to rotate, going front of Storm. Gets their builds out. Pezhead healing up in Storm. Not even trying to fight. Tatum takes down Bumblebee. Only Alien goes down to Storm damage. And who's the team on high ground? That's Wellington. Wellington has taken the power position on the lobby and has the high ground over everybody else. My money's on Wellington right now, but Washed. Your Wash drops down with the rest of them and is now stuck fighting for their life, but Mystic drops down to help and anchor some of these high ground bills. 10 players remaining, 4 squads. We've got the full trio for Wellington. We've got the duo for Northwest Oakland Nomads. We've got Doom. We've got the full trio for Irvine. They make the play for high ground. Come on, Doom. I'm rooting for you. But I have to stay impartial. They've managed to take over the high ground successfully, but they can't hold it. They don't have the firepower, and Wellington takes it back from them. 4 players remaining. Sage of 6 pass, stuck in the unfortunate situation of being in a 1v3 against Wellington. Sage of 6 pass manages to take down Mystic. So they trade out 1 for 1 before being eliminated. But look at that, a second place finish with, what is that? What was that? 17 eliminations total for their team? That's nothing to be sad about. So well done, Northwest Oakland Nomads. And well done to the Wellington Mustangs, finishing it off with a victory royale here in round 2 of Heat 6. That's huge for them, getting 13 eliminations. Well done, well done. All right, we'll be right back with the final round of the day. This is it. The final round of Heat 6, the last game of Fortnite for the live stream. So get hype, everybody. Get hype in the chat. I want to see the chat just spamming, going crazy. So go crazy in the chat, because here we are. Heat 6, round 3.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rip it. It doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
Yo, you guys are getting pretty wrecked by me. Dad, all right, push up with me, push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you lose?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills.
You love being Battle Mercy.
Yes, Battle Mercy.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does?
So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve, and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Boop Steve!
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. Professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of the team. It's all about the experience.
I need you. Nice. Go. Group in now. Push in. We don't have to get. Good game.
We aren't focused necessarily on who we're playing against, just how we can adapt our strategy towards the game. What we teach the kids when we're coaching is that there's another human being on the other side of that computer, and to treat everyone with respect.
I have my ultimate.
Perfect, keep going, keep going. One, two, three, Shogun! The Horde and the Shogun is a rematch actually from last year.
It's only fitting that this is going to be the matchup to decide the grand finals.
The high noon wants it. See a big jump for! Oh my goodness! He gets for it. That's huge!
My heart cannot handle this.
Really need right now. And the flashbang goes down. Dario Magic's just firing away. Shot after shot. And Shogun.
We go! That is the victory for Shogun! Oh my goodness!
All right, this is it for all the marbles. The last round of regionals. Get hype in the chat, everybody. I see you guys getting hype, cheering your favorite players, your favorite teams. Cheer them on. They need your energy to close it out and get the last points of regionals. This is their final opportunity to put points on the board and solidify their ticket to North American Finals. This is it. This is for everything. So these players are going to play their absolute hearts out. You know it. I'm expecting an absolutely crazy endgame with like 50 players. So here we are. We've got 3 players dropping down on Kenjutsu Crossing. 2 teams dropping down on Mega City. So nothing too crazy there. However, oh my goodness, they're still gliding, making their way towards Breakwater Bay. Why is Breakwater Bay so popular? What YouTuber told you everybody to drop Breakwater Bay? Meanwhile, over here, the fighting's already started as OBO, Drake, and Dones and D-Try are doing their best to stay alive as Crossbow Fish moves in, chasing them down. Pain Station's already found OBO and takes him out. OBO D-Try gonna try and make it out of there. Takes 20 damage for their troubles. And D-Try, shield's broken now. But they do have the kinetic blade, so they're gonna be able to get out of there just fine. Let's zoom in a little more here, because there are a lot of teams in this small area. Meanwhile, over here, teams fought off the drop. It looks like Doom, Lightning, and Tatum took down one of them. Back at Kenjutsu Crossing, looks like no one actually fought each other over there. They managed to evade each other. And they're chasing, so I might swap over there. Zavi Wolf about to hunt down the trio. Is it a duo inside here? Inside the log cabin. Oh, they're hiding inside the dumpster. Yep, they're right in there. They're right inside the dumpster. There we go. They break open the dumpster. Pop goes the weasel. And they're going to try and run away and get out of there. But their shots land true and they take down Classic Earl and Twin Spirit. They both get found here. No luck for them. Meanwhile, Doom, Tatum, and Lightning are chasing down Bash. In fact, it looks like Bash might have already been taken down here. They're just finishing Bash off. Poor Tatum had no bullets left. Sizzles is the only surviving member of that trio. Meanwhile, over here we have Freelock, Gamer Girl Slay, and Italian Soldier getting ready to fight against, what is this? Dignity. Oh, there's another trio. Yeah, it's Dark Cat, Fishy Bacon, and then Dignity is inside the building. Oh, surprise attack from Dignity gets the knock on to Freelock. Nicely done, and now Italian isn't ready for it either. Nicely done, catching them out by surprise. Devilishly, what is it? Delightfully devilish, Seymour. Really good plan there. Nice sneak attack. Well executed, Dignity. Well executed. Let's jump around the map here. This island is popping off. What's so exciting about this island? I know there's a couple of kinetic blades there, but certainly not worth this. As Loud and Kraken are racking up some kills here up against J-Man and Champion. They've already taken down Gab the Best. Champion's holding the line here as best they can. Climbs themselves all the way to the top of the pagoda. That's what these buildings are called. These are called pagodas. Champion has the high ground, just kind of looking down on them right now. J-Man helping them out. Wizard takes a peek, but ends up losing their shields. Nostradamus, thank you for the follow. Jackson RL23, thank you for the follow. And it looks like Loud and Kraken's gonna get out of there. They're like, you know what? This ain't worth it. We're out of here. Back up in the north. We've got Odd Epic, OP West going up against Pain Station, King Caston, and Co. Odd Epic goes down. Strong Kiwi and OP West are the only ones left. OP West may go down next in a tight battle against Crossbow Fish. They come out on top and are trying to finish the elimination here. They do finish it. But Strong Kiwis is in a bad spot here and needs their buddy OP West to help them out. And it looks like they've completely left Strong Kiwi alone to chase down OP West. And Strong Kiwi moving back in. Doesn't have a ton of ammunition to work with, but still nonetheless doing their best. OP West ring around the rosy against Pain Station, and they lose. Strong Kiwi, the only one left for this trio. Up against Pain Station and King Caston. Thank you, Freelock Blackjack, for the follow. Thank you so much. Strong Kiwi backing up against the wall. What can they do? All they can do right now is hold the build, but they've taken over. The build is no longer their own, and Strong Kiwi succumbs to the pressure. No! Okay, so what that is, when I switch there on accident, is I press the M key to bring up the map in Fortnite. I also press the M key to switch scenes, so sorry about that, guys. Here we are with Easy Claps, Mr. Blue Sky Guy, and Twitchy. And it looks like they're fighting over the vault. Look, they've already claimed the vault. And so J-Bone, Lux, and Zombie are trying to get in here. Zombie goes down. And now it's up to Lux and J-Bone to try and even it out. But Lux takes a massive shotgun blast. And they're going to try and go for the res. Can Lux cover for them? All right, speeding up the res. They do get the res off. But what can they do here against Easy Claps, Twitchy, and Mr. Blue Sky Guy? They have so much loot. They have so many healing items inside that vault that they can sustain this fight for a really long time. And the most tragic part of all is even if they make it out of here, there's trios waiting right outside the vault to come up next. There they go. They make the decision to leave the area. They don't like how the situation is developing, and so they decide to leave. Meanwhile, Foxy, JJ, and Yeezy Lord are picking up some limbs. I think that's happening down here. No, this is Vaxify, Pancake Ninja, and Zesty Bot, who are currently running away from Flaming Mist. A couple other teams here. Doing a quick rotate around the map to see if there's anything else going on I need to catch. Doesn't look like it. They've claimed control over the vault, and so it's solidly inside their control. Vaxify chasing down TA Forever YT and Flaming Mist. Getting in the middle of the fight, getting in the action. Vaxify goes down really low, 22 HP. Zesty Bot, 96 HP, no shields. Vaxify goes down. Uses all of their charges to dash away as far as they can. But they will be eliminated, and Flaming Mist takes the point. 3 eliminations now on the board for TA Forever YT, Flaming Mist, and Papa JB. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Let's see what the eliminations are looking like. King Cast and Pain Station, Crossbow Fish with 6 limbs. Chris French Fry, Jordan the Lemon, and Zombie Wolf with 3 limbs. J-Bone, Lux, and Zombie Avenger with 3. Wizard, Lux. Oh, are there 2 Luxes? Oh no, they just traded positions. Dark Cat is going down. They just got eliminated by Lego Kid. Let's look around their map, see where things are going down right now. No one's claimed Shattered Slabs, so that's still open if anyone wants to go for that. Meanwhile, it looks like Ackworth is going to run into another team right here. They're liable to run into Champion, Gav the Best, and J-Man in just a little bit. The Storm's going to force them to move in. They have to move. Gav the Best gets knocked, and that's an easy free limb for Brux and Straticus. They're going to go ahead and dash into zone. It's okay to take a little bit of storm damage. You just don't want to hang out there. Meanwhile, over here, Shay got angles. The only one alive for Triangle, and it looks like they're fighting over the reboot van on this bridge. Lego Kid is going after it. Will they have enough time to complete it? No, they don't. Lego Kid gets knocked here by Shay, and Shay will have an opportunity to try and take over